Hey guys, it's Factions Clyde here, and today we're doing a video reviewing all of my old card game and the beginning ideas for Factions Collide, the card game. Over the time, I've kept a binder of everything that had to do to the lead up of Factions Collide, and I'm doing this video now because I'm getting near the release of Factions Collide on the Game Crafter, so you guys can get some packs for yourself. And we'll just start off by looking at some of this. So the first paper's in here. It was actually a storyline I made for Factions Collide. The Darkness Rises. This is the first issue. I made a storyline, and maybe I'll go over that in another video, but here. So here's something from my first ever card game. I never had a name from it, but I had all these guys I drew with stats and stuff. I was probably 7 or something. Right here was my first ever card game with a name. It was called Warriors Evolved, and I made a little bookmark for it or something. There were some elements, and it said my spelling is amazing. Become a better warrior to evolve to become the strongest warrior. So different things. And at first when I made Factions Collide, it was originally just it was gonna be a homemade card game out on paper, but then I wanted to print it like Pokemon cards or something. And this was the original card design. I would put their attack, the faction, some info right here, their name, but I got rid of this because. And here are some print-offs of what the cards would look like when I made them digitally, but I didn't really like it. And that's a big card, I don't know why. Here are some early sketches. I said, oh yeah, originally I was going to have Earth Element in the game, but I decided not to. There's going to be Earthworm. I ended up turning him into Darkworm. Is there anything on the back? This was a little sheet of how I'd play, quick and field cards go back here, and your warrior goes up here. It's a pencil. There's some more of these. Okay. I started to make card templates like this, but then I moved on to stuff like this. There's a final card that I was gonna use to print off. Here's some card ideas. So it's a Squid Buckler, Captain Krabby, Bucket Squid. Oh, I forgot to add him into the game. I'll probably do that in set 2. I don't know his name though. I kind of like that art. Here are some originally I had them called magic cards, but now they're just quick and field. But here's some ideas. I had some more sketches right here. I had some more sketches right here. Factions Collide. Yeah. Some more right here. The original Fire Lord. I liked how I improved him. The weird shark guy. This was a print off of Toxic Brute. Here's more sketches. This was going to be the original Water Lord, but I didn't like it really, so this was a lot of the Dot Bot, and this was going to be the original Dark Lord, but I didn't like that. There's Dark Manifold Destruction, the Eternal Gatekeeper. Back here, here's the original Dark Lord, Magma Blob. This was going to be the Ancient Warrior, but I decided not to. What's the last thing right here? Okay. Here were more card designs, and I was testing out everything. So if we go right here, this hard drive right here holds all the cards on it. Have some erasers right there and right here. Now here is my old card game. It was called Warriors Evolved, and I was 7 and 8, so don't judge me, please. Here are some copies of really strong cards with 500,000 damage and 1,000,000 health. And another card would have 500,000 lives and 100,000 damage. This game was pretty unfair, but I got some inspirations. There's the Trash Mech, some cyborgs and everything. I wrote Little Warriors Evolved on the back. There's a few more. I loved making this game. I actually made a few cards. I lost most of them because, I was 7 and 8, and I got careless with it. And then here's a little banner I made, Warriors Evolved. And after that, I was like 10 or something, and I decided I wanted to redo Warriors Evolved. So I made this. These were the new cards for it. I would draw them all here, and then I kept printing them off and off so I could cut them out. I don't know what happened there, but and then I made more of them on this sheet too. And I pretty much, this was a pretty fun game. And I had more spare sheets to draw and print, to do other stuff. There's just a lot of these. I stopped making them, so I have a lot of extra. Here were the original prints for the first game I made. I would just draw them originally and print them all on paper with glue or something, and then just print them out. Yeah. Here's some card design digitally for Factions Collide. Here was one of the arts I had for a mat on Factions Collide. Here's the Toxic Brute, and last but not least, just another card. So this was basically like just all I did to lead up to Factions Collide, and some of this stuff was for Factions Collide, but it's older stuff. And like I went from these little cards to now I'm about to print them off, and then I can share my card game to people and others, and it'll be pretty cool. So like as you can see right here or something, like just these cards and everything. I didn't have backs on some of them, but they were pretty cool. So if you did like this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn the bell notifications on to stay updated when I do release the cards, because I will be soon. And you can go follow me on Instagram. That will be the link in this, well, not a link, but I'll just at myself in the description. And if you guys could support me, that would be amazing. I need the support, and soon I will release them, and then you guys can get your hands on a pack of Factions Collide cards. And yeah, see ya.